Hi, Elim here. A quick note for this video. For my own ease, I've used AI reproduction of my own voice for significant parts of this video. I may cut in real recordings where the AI did not sound correct. An AI text disclaimer will run throughout this video. So, you got Yaoyao from either Lantern Right or 4.4 Phase 2, but you're wondering how you can make use of the adorable Adeptus. Have no fear, this beginner guide has you covered. First things first, Yaoyao is an exceptionally strong character, even at Constellation 0. Additional constellations are not needed to make her good, and while her higher constellations do something, she's so good at what she does, there is no need to get any more than a single copy. Yaoyao is a polearm using Dendro Healer. Her main gameplay revolves around her friend Yue coming to help her out, throwing radishes to either deal damage or to heal a character. These radishes will apply Dendro as well. The damage isn't terribly significant, but it's there. The main purpose is as a healer or additional Dendro applicator. Let's talk about Yaoyao's kit, the talents that make her work. Yaoyao scales on HP. This means her healing and what damage she has gets higher with her maximum HP. For this reason, HP percent is important. Keep that in mind, and we'll talk about it in the later section. Yaoyao's normal attack is not anything special. It is virtually never worth investing anything into, as the numbers are very low. Yaoyao's skill, E, Raffinous Sky Cluster, summons Yue to the field. If you press and hold, you can control where she throws it. Otherwise, a quick tap will throw Yue onto the field. Once on the field, they will start to throw radishes at either the active character or opponents, dealing Dendro damage to the enemy, and applying Dendro or healing the character on field. Yue will stay on field for 10 seconds, and radishes that land on the field will stay there for 5 seconds to be picked up or hit enemies that get moved into their range. Yaoyao's burst, Q, Moonjade Descent, unleashes an absolute tote full of healing with radishes flying everywhere. It causes a massive amount of team-wide healing as long as Yaoyao is on field, and the ability ends when Yaoyao switches off. Once you hit Q, run around for a few moments and watch as your entire team heals up to full. For Yaoyao's talents, don't level the normal attack, and as you progress, focus on leveling both her burst and skill up to level 8 as you see fit. Many players choose to stop at level 6 because she's just that good at healing. Yaoyao's passive ascension abilities make it so that when she is sprinting, jumping, or running, she throws radishes every 0.6 seconds. This is part of what makes her burst so good. Her other passive makes it so when the radishes explode, characters regain HP every 1 second based on 0.8% of Yaoyao's max HP for 5 seconds. Yaoyao's exploration passive helps you collect crystal flies in the world, since when she is in your party, they will not run away. Let's talk about artifacts. In the early game, don't bother looking at any particular set. Focus on getting as much HP percent as you possibly can muster. In the later game, past adventure rank 45, go to the Deepwood domain to get artifacts for Yaoyao. You are looking to get at least 4 pieces total of the Deepwood Memories set, while being able to have an HP percent Sands, HP percent Goblet, and either an HP percent or healing bonus circlet. Ideally, the Flower and Feather will have substats with HP percent as well. Energy recharge can be nice to have, but isn't strictly required as you probably don't need to burst on every single rotation, so her burst will be up often enough in a lot of cases. For weapons, there are a couple of choices that make sense. If you have the weapon, use Favonius Lance. It provides energy recharge, and if you get even a slight amount of crit rate, you can generate particles from the proc of the Favonius Lance, which help the team out. If you don't have that weapon and need another, use the Black Tassel. It's a 3-star weapon that is cheap to level and grants lots of HP percent. If you want to get crafty and try something else, the Fontaine Craftable Spear seems interesting but overkill when compared against the Black Tassel. If you try it, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Team Comps. Yaoyao is an exceptional character that can be used in many teams, Dendro-focused teams. Example team archetypes include Hyperbloom or Burgeon, Aggravate aka Quicken or Spread, or in Nilo Bloom. If you are free to play, don't worry, she fits great in many teams. Put her together with a Hydro character and Bloom cores will be generated. These can be detonated with either an Electro character, which makes Hyperbloom, or Pyro, which makes Burgeon. This will be covered off in a separate guide. Example accessible teams are as follows: Yaoyao, Barbara, Dendro main character, Lisa. Or, if you have some characters from Wishes, replace Barbara with Xingqiu and Lisa with Kuki Shinobu. If you get a bit more advanced, you can try Aggravate aka Quicken or Spread. This is the application of only Electro and Dendro. I won't cover off the mechanics here, but Yaoyao's consistent application can be very helpful in this scenario. In this scenario, you could use Keqing, Fischl, Dendro main character, and Yaoyao. I hope this guide has been helpful. Yaoyao is an incredible character with over-the-top healing abilities. Her character is very enjoyable, and I encourage everyone to take a peek into the story page and listen to her voice lines. She's got a lot to say. She adds a lot of utility to any team and will soon become a staple in your journey in Teyvat or the Spiral Abyss. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, take care.